Hello, we are back here.
What are we doing, brother? Aye, aye, Captain.
Yep, we're playing a
Aye,
game.
aye, Captain. Sorry, it's already Havoc. SpongeBob came out when we were kids. So what is so we're playing a SpongeBob game. Which one is this one? Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
This came out in either 2003 or 2005. I think 2003 it was. But this is just a remastered.
I never played SpongeBob games.
I know because I saw the DLC for Power Wash Simulator and this is one of them.
A normally peaceful undersea sanctuary, today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
What is he doing now?
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command.
Why didn't you do this before?
I know, right?
One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1 is Plankton a genius?
Wow.
Answer yes. Okay,
Nope.
checklist complete. Throw in the switch.
Wow, that's all that's on this checklist.
Yep.
Welcome,
Wow.
my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing?
Turning it to. Wow.
Oh,
And he
no.
calls himself a genius.
Right?
Wait.
More like
but I'm
a...
your master. I made you.
Right, guys,
No,
genius. Who puts that switch?
I don't know.
Ah, they're coming after us.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Wow.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Okay.
These unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
Oh, wow.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
What a coincidence.
That's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
Wow, what a
But
coincidence.
Patrick,
I know,
aren't
right?
we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay is the magic wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Wow.
Too
Are you
long.
sure this'll
Don't.
work?
If he keeps forgetting it, why did he say it?
I don't know.
Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like something me and my
Good
roommate
night,
would do when
Patrick.
we were bored.
Tuh.
The next morning,
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with. Wow! Gary, did you do that?
My gosh, my
Yeah.
roommate's cat. Well, my cat name.
Yep.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess. What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help
What's
me
this
out.
sign doing in his house?
I don't
Do
know.
I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs. So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started
Does he
now,
carry a
Gary.
controller with
I
him?
think that this is going to be a very long
No.
day.
I keep on forgetting he has an attic full of books.
I thought that was his study.
Or study, whatever it's. They never really say.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big, big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
Okay.
Have you heard about those bunny snails?
I'd make myself a snack.
No.
But there's no time!
No, I'm not aware of those. I'm not aware.
Okay, so
of that.
sometimes me and my roommate will be bored, and we'll just have random conversations. Like, he asked, well, can I have a pet raccoon?
It
And I was like,
shines.
I don't mind a pet raccoon. And I told him I would like to have a pet snail, a rabbit snail. You know.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, well, you do realize snails are just fungi that's alive, right? And I go, so they're zombies. I like to have a pet snail.
I'd make myself a
A
snack.
pet rabbit snail.
But there's no time!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't. Do you remember the pet snail I had as a kid?
No, not really.
Alright, so you probably don't remember this because you were like still young. But I don't remember what happened. I remember going to somebody's house and they had snails. So I decided to keep one as a pet and now I was a kid, so I didn't know better.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
That's not weird.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
Okay.
As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
So did he go into his house and just type that out?
I don't know. But knowing Mr. Krabs, he would. He would. He doesn't. He has done that for a few occasions. Like, does remember the episode where he wanted to run a secret Krusty Krab, but he puts it at SpongeBob's house instead of using his own.
Yeah. Oh, so now I remember. Yeah, so I had a pet snail. I don't remember if I gave him a name. When I was a kid, so what I did was I had a cup, and I put the snow in there, and I put the food, and I just put a lot of masking tape on top of it.
Yeah.
Just covered it with masking tape. I think it was about 3 or 4 layers. And then I got I remember getting a needle poking holes on top, like little holes. And then the next day, the snail was gone. I don't remember how it escaped, but it was gone. And we didn't find it until 2 days later.
What happened to it?
Well, what happened was that Mom was making something in the oven. And the snail was in the oven.
Oh.
So, Mom cooked the snail, and Dad was laughing, going, well, you do know,
I feel like a new sponge.
Escargot.
yeah, well, he goes, you do know,
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
people eat snails, right? And then Dad was laughing, going, so your mom was making escargot for dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a kid, I felt sad, because I was like, no, my snail I only had for like 1 day, and it already ran away. Like the whole chicken incident.
Yeah.
You remember the chicken incident?
Yeah.
This, so for content, guys, this
Where I
was,
keep all my old comic books.
during the pandemic, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so during the pandemic, I worked, and I worked, and but I was at my parents' house,
Sometimes
you
pushing
know,
a
because
simple
I
button
couldn't
is the most
be at
satisfying.
home.
Push,
My roommate
push,
was laid
push,
off.
push.
So since my parents lived near close to my job at the time, I was staying with them for a while. And my brother happened to be over helping Dad with something. But what happened was that our huskies, we don't know where the heck this came from.
Yeah.
But it so happened that our huskies killed a chicken and it was in the front of my dad's yard. And my only thought that came to my mind was, hey Dad, the dogs brought us dinner. And then it turns out that for dinner, he did pull out chicken. Yeah, he pulled out chicken for dinner. And my mom did hear about the dogs, bringing a chicken.
Yeah.
And she thought that we actually cooked the chickens that the dogs brought.
Oh no.
She goes, don't tell me that was the chicken that the dogs brought. And I go, sure, Mom, we got the chicken that the dogs killed. We took out the feathers and everything, and we're eating it. So what was the time limit for?
Oh, for the shelves to disappear?
Oh.
Like, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. It's too much of a process. That's why there's manufacturing for that.
There's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Wow.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's
Liar.
for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things.
No.
They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
Wow.
No, you don't.
Terrible.
Oh, won't you help
You
me
eat
stop them
holographic food.
before they bend all
Literally.
my forks?
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
A house Bob is so easily manipulated.
I know.
Then again, he's always happy.
Hey, SpongeBob! I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
He's alive
Bubble
still?
buddy.
Yeah.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
Wow.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where
Yeah.
were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try.
That's
Where's his
fine.
power?
Love opening presents.
I thought Nickelodeon stopped making SpongeBob games.
No, they renewed their contract with THQ.
Don't forget to
I know they've been working on a lot of,
Hey,
on a lot of
Patrick.
things.
Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
He doesn't even wear
I
socks.
could use
I
some
know,
help
right?
getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay,
If you
then.
could even call him a
For every
friend.
10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
What?
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Wow.
If you could even call Patrick a friend.
Living
he says
under
laundry.
a rock. Now that's the life.
No, not really.
No, he says sock. It kind of reminds me of when me and my roommate do our laundry. Oh my gosh.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I think of the little ring, best friend forever. So how long have they been friends?
I have no idea. Before we continue on, I know that. Oh.
Where the heck's Squidward?
In his house? He's always self-worshipping himself.
Reminds you of anybody?
Yeah, I think I might have a
SpongeBob,
big clue.
This flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship.
Wow.
No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course, make a small profit in return.
Of course.
I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
So have you ever seen like the spin-off series of SpongeBob, the one where they're in camp?
Only a few episodes. I wasn't really interested in that. I only saw a few episodes, not the full series. Why?
Did you see the one where they go to the nude beach?
No.
That apparently they go to the nude beach and Sandy, from my understanding, Sandy wanted to go just so she could, you know, study fish anatomy.
Yeah.
And I don't remember why SpongeBob and Patrick wanted to go.
Now I can
I think Squidward wanted to go. Who wanted to go? I don't remember. And then Mr. Krabs gets there first, and they all freak out because they go to that beach or that camp, and they see Mr. Krabs naked, and he looks just like a regular crab.
Of course.
Think about it. Okay. Remember Zootopia when they go to that natural club like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, but instead, obviously, all they showed was just a realistic crab. That's what Mr. Krabs looked like.
Okay, let's see what big news has to say.
Those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dripping?
Mud bath, you still look
I
ugly.
am so sorry, Squidward.
Oh, I correct my...
Squidward, I don't know what to...
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough.
Oh, like you did that one
Move to
episode?
another town.
You're
I
missing
cracked
Bikini
me up.
Bottom?
But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Reminds you of anybody?
No Squidward
yeah.
had a lamp. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Wow.
Don't touch me.
Reminds you of anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
Remind you of anybody?
Yep.
What's Patrick Sock doing in his house?
Sleeping.
Another
Oh, nice one.
I know it's the wrong series, but it's an opportunity to say it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so when I do laundry, okay, so me and my roommate, we don't do each other's laundries because that'll be weird. So
Yeah.
we do our own laundry, but sometimes, and the rare occasion,
pretty.
sometimes our laundry will get mixed up. It's pretty obvious whose is whose.
Yeah.
What was it?
The rolling
Ah,
I don't remember if
green
it was one of our
hills
cousins or one of my
jellyfish
friends that
fields,
came over.
a place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
Wasn't he just at his house?
I know, right?
Even the robots know.
Yep.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look...
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
Oh, man.
But now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off to scale Sport Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here.
No, hell no, you're coming with me.
Right, I would have dragged him
You
too.
do that!
Yeah.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that king jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
That sounds wrong.
I know. Okay, so now I remember what it was. I remember a friend of mine came over to my apartment, and okay, so sometimes I have laundry day, and I was so busy I didn't have time to fold my own laundry. So, well, it was just a bunch of t-shirts, you know, because I do everything in loads.
Yeah.
So while we're hanging out, I told her, hey, I hope you don't mind. I wanted to fold some of my t-shirts, and then we could, you know, hang out. And she goes, it's fine. So I was talking to her, and while we were folding the laundry, I was kind of surprised. It looked like something out of an anime.
Can't jellyfish today.
But the
I'm
one
going fishing
time,
for robots.
the one time
Feel like a
our
new
laundry
sponge.
gets mixed up was this moment. I was folding my
Just
t-shirt,
missed a sponginator.
and she noticed that my roommate's underwear was in the basket.
Oh boy.
I told her it's not what it looks like. I told her it's not what it looks
like a
like. And she's like,
spring
well then
breeze.
why is his underwear in your basket? Why is his underwear with your
Yeah.
shirts? And I go, I don't know. I mean, we only have one washer in the apartment.
Yeah.
No, we have one washer and one dryer, so sometimes, you know, clothes gets mixed up, and I felt kind of embarrassed. And she had lots and lots of questions.
So.
Exactly. So I had to convince her, no, it was just an accident. You know, it was just an accident that my freaking roommate's underwear was in my basket. So then my roommate came home and I go, hey dude, I don't know what the heck happened, but I found a pair of your boxers in my freaking basket.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do
You know, in my
laundry.
freaking basket, so... Care to explain? Well, keep in mind that sometimes when you wash laundry, if you don't look at it really well, sometimes the last person's, you know, clothes can be stuck in there. You know, but I just felt kind of embarrassed because I had to, How can you die from the water? if you're
Remember, it's
underwater?
goo.
Oh, I don't know.
You gotta remember that it's goo. But anyways, as you were saying.
Yeah, but he goes, well, it just happened. You know, but I told him it was embarrassing to look at my friend's face when she was like, up, up, up. What's that doing in your room?
Eh.
I could have just said sleeping. Right?
Yeah.
But sometimes we get our clothes mixed up. It was pretty obvious because I have a bunch of, like, you know, Hasbro Hotel shirts.
Oh yeah.
I have Hasbro Hotel. But to be fair, he has Hasbro Hotel. Anyways, I have a bunch of Angel and he has Alistair there.
Yeah, okay, that settles it.
And then he also has, like, gamer shirts. I know he has,
I love opening presents.
do you know Dark Souls?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, he has a dark
Soul.
Souls. Yeah, it's a Dark Souls shirt. He also has an Archer shirt. Like he wears like believe it or not, we mainly wear graphic tees, but we know who shirts whose. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, yeah, I don't like it when our laundry gets
Mixed up.
yeah, mixed up. Cause then we get into trouble like that, and then rumor starts freaking circulating, especially with our family.
Yep.
You know, I didn't tell mom about the whole underwear incident, or else you know how she is. She's gonna
Can't
freak-
really keep mouth shut.
No, but then again, that's how a lot of our family is. You know how they are.
Yeah.
How they like being nosy and they like gossiping. I mean, me and you don't gossip.
No.
You know, but you know how mom can be. I mean, she already started gossiping when she found out that I was gonna... I mean, she didn't like the fact that I was already moving out and I already found a roommate. And she goes, oh my gosh, who is this? Who is this stranger you're gonna live with? I go, he is not a stranger. I tried to explain to her, I go, Mom, we went to school with him. Me and brother went to school with him, so it's not like I'm roommating with a complete stranger.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking?
Meow. Meow.
Wow, a bungee
You
jump
catch all that?
for a golden spatula.
Right?
I must be in.
How far is heaven? Lord, can you tell me? You know how mom was, you know, she was even telling dad, like, oh my gosh, are you aware? Are you aware that your daughter's gonna move in with a man, etc.? I mean, you know how she is.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all guys didn't care because I was already leaving the house. But you know how she is.
Yeah.
And then our older sister was like, "Oh my gosh." Well, you know how family can be.
Yeah. Let's see here. What time is it?
Adventure time.
That's later.
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most satisfying.
About to be
Push, push,
10:30.
push, push.
Yep.
Just need to finish busting up more robots. Hammer.
Wow.
How creative. But he had no dents. That's weird.
Hammer. Green eggs and ham.
Just my size.
Yeah. I am thinking on getting that DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
I mean, I know like two of my friends also do Power Wash Simulator. What is it? Is it satisfying or what?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's gonna make your head spin.
We're just have to try it.
Yeah.
Unlike the Murder Drones VR.
Yeah.
I almost threw up on your computer. That was fun.
Yeah, but I got you that motion sickness.
You know, when that
medicine.
happened, a lot of my friends were like, "Hey, are you okay? I heard you threw up on your brother's computer." I go, "I didn't throw up on my brother's computer." They're like, "Well, we were sure that you did. Did you see the video?" No, well then how do you know if I threw up on my brother's computer if you didn't see the video? You know, they assumed I threw up on your computer,
Yeah.
but I didn't throw up on your computer. I almost did, but I didn't.
But yeah.
Be fair, he did put a trash can in front of me.
Yeah. And I believe we're almost through with this. Just gotta hit to this save point. There. And that would be it for today. Have a good day, good night, wherever time zone you are. Bye.
Bye.